model fans, welcome back to Watson's Models, and I've got a little bit of an update for you for the 1/16 scale Tiger 1 / Sturmtiger update conversion, whatever. We got some parts in, so I want to show you guys the parts that I have collected thus far, and I'm hoping it's enough to do what I got to do. So let's get this camera turned around a little bit and set up a small tripod so you can kind of see what's going on. So, as discussed before, I picked this up down in Florida and got a great deal on it. It's a Tiger 1 from Hang-Along. It's an older Hang-Along vehicle, but what we're going to do is convert that into a Sturmtiger, and that's kind of a vicious looking thing. I don't think they made any more than a handful of these deals. Rocket propelled mortar, you know, it's good for urban warfare and you know, up close encounters, taking out bunkers, buildings, things of that nature. Holds, I think they said it holds about 13 rounds. I don't know. This is an access port for crew to get in and out of. When I noticed that this was sort of sitting at an angle, and it's not scaled to the thickness, but the real tank hatch has an angle like that when it opens up, so that's pretty cool. Of course, the crane here, it would swing out this way. They would pick up these giant rounds and would drop them right through this hatch, and then they would load them into the sides of the hull. And the other thing is, I didn't know this, but you know, they more than likely were taking those. Maybe the turret got blown off or just, you know, all beat to hell, drug them back, ripped all that stuff off, and then this shell right here is basically just a pre-fitted, it just drops right on there, and they have some internal brackets right here, and these are like bolts. I saw some videos where the edges here were actually flattened on both sides, so we may need to correct that on here, but they went in this way, and then the nut went on the other side, and there was some internal bracketry in there. So it's basically kind of just sitting on there. And, you know, a guy could put his hand up under here in certain areas, and you could actually see light, you know. So, yeah, I think it was just a quick fix for them to come up with something to handle the urban warfare need. But it's still pretty damn cool. So, what I already have, as I told you before from the other tank, it came with, I've got metal track here, all right, and nice and heavy metal track. It came with the front sprocket, the idler, and then all the hardware for mounting and all that. But I did order a separate set of sprockets, which look similar, but are probably more correct for this particular vehicle. So let me turn this camera around and show you what's in the box. I'm a big time shopper, man. I shop around because I want a deal. I don't like paying full price for anything, and even though I know sometimes they mark the stuff up and then they mark it down, making you think you're getting a deal and you're really not getting a deal, but you end up buying it anyways on a 4-payment plan through PayPal. Anyways, so we have metal track already. You can see how big that is, 16th scale. It's got a lot of weight to it. So I am concerned that the motors inside this Tiger 1 may not be able to handle that because it could have plastic gears for all I know. So we may need to upgrade that. And some of you guys watching this stuff are probably professionals at it. So I got a box with some generous parts inside, and I'm just going to show you guys what we have found. So the first box is a I call it Tigan, whatever. Here's what it looks like, and this is the new sprockets and idlers. So let's open it up. It does have some mounting hardware on here, but there it is. And this is the older one that I have. All right, so they're assembled differently. And I wonder if that cap is probably removable. But there's some bolts here. Same thing with the idler. The idlers look different, definitely in size. Okay, this is the one for this kit. This is the, oh, I don't know, probably, I don't know if it's Hang Long or what. I don't know what brand made that one. But this is the one we're going to be using. And you'll notice it's on a bearing. There's a bearing in there, okay? I have no idea how this fits. I don't know if it's press fitted or what, but we'll figure that out when it comes to it. All right, so that's the first set of parts to show you. Let me set these off to the side. Inside the hull, if we're going to put all this metal on there, we are going to reinforce the hull. And you got to do that because, yeah, what is that, like fuzz on my lip there? That must be the lighting. Let's see. Got some nuts and bolts there. Basically, they're panhead screws, fine threads with little nuts, and then we have these reinforcing plates that go to the inside of the hull, and then obviously your road wheel arms will go there. So I've never done a conversion like this before, so it's going to be fun. I am a mechanic in my spare time and have been my whole life, but here is a tank accessory instructions on how to get everything together. All right. Again, this will be a different project for a different day, but hopefully it won't be too far off because I'm kind of anxious. You ever been anxious about something and you just want to get after it? Set these parts aside so you guys can get a feel. All right, the last box. These are from Toro. Okay, road wheel. These are the tank road wheels, but they're the late version. And the Sturmtiger, when it was first developed, was sitting on a Tiger 1 chassis with the old road wheels. So they had the rubber tire around the road wheel. But the later models that were made after the prototype had the steel wheels on it. So that's what I got here. I haven't seen these yet, so let's open this dude up. Oh, cool. Check it out, man. There's all the road wheels. 8 inside wheels, 8 outside wheels, 16 axles for the wheels. Now let's see, where's my handy dandy? Let's peel the tape back there. Well, these are nice, man. Look at the detail on that. I guess the axles are in there. See them floating around? Here's another, the other style, the inside ones, I guess. So, that's cool. And I love how these are painted and packed. All right, heavy. So, this is going to be a nice heavy model. Let me turn the camera around one more time and just kind of show you the layout. And the Panther gets to steal the show again. Okay. There are the tracks and the hardware. Here's all the new late model steel road wheels. We have our hull from Mato. We have our donor tank, the upgraded sprocket and idlers, and the reinforcements. So, as I dig into this, I will document what I'm doing, just to give everybody, some cheap entertainment, and that's it. I hope you enjoyed today's shenanigans on, just getting parts in. I love getting parts, man. I love getting mail, and yeah. All right, I'm gonna get to work on that Pack 9738 over there so we can get that video wrapped up for you guys. Also, stay tuned for, I've got a Pershing video, all right, 16 scale RC. I'm going to do an unboxing for that, so stay tuned for that as well. Take it easy, folks. Please like and subscribe my page. Be a part of this, all right? I love it. I love all of you guys. I appreciate your support. Thanks. Yeah.